The ESP programme includes 4 internships, of which at least 3 are completed outside the Netherlands. The internships are facilitated all over the world. You can choose the setting and country of each internship yourself.
We have several internships in the ESP programme. At the end of the first year we have an orthopedic internship where we send people to healthcare clinics or private practices mainly. In the second year there's 2 internships, one in a neurological setting and the other one in a hospital or a geriatric setting often. And in the last year, in the final year, there's another setting which is a more complex care setting and could be an ICU ward in hospital or cardiorespiratory, going with the themes of the curriculum.
So my first internship was in India and the second one was in France. So I like to choose different kind of environment and also for the multicultural aspect of the internship. So you can learn different techniques, different way to approach physiotherapy. And here at school it's like really open. You can go everywhere as long as either you pick in the address of the school or you can also provide your own addresses. So it's kind of free to choose.
My first internship I did in New York. Quite lucky to be able to go across there while studying. And my second one I actually did here in Amsterdam. So in both I was in a private clinic, private practice. The one in New York was generally sort of an older population. The one here in Amsterdam, sort of a little bit more of a broad spectrum of ages, from children all the way to sort of retired sort of pensioner type of people and sort of athletes as well. So this one in Amsterdam, I was fortunate enough to work with a professional rugby player from South Africa, which was pretty cool.
After graduating, students receive a Bachelor of Science degree in physiotherapy with honours. Students will then typically work as a physiotherapist here or abroad, or follow a master's programme, or specialise as innovation practitioners, and even return to ESP as a lecturer or clinical instructor.
Most students start to work as a physiotherapist either in the Netherlands or in their own country or another country that they have experience in and want to continue their career, while also many others pursue a master's degree after ESP, which is definitely something that is internationally more and more a requirement in order to be a physiotherapist at the right level. I think we have a good program and definitely we have a lot of focus on the academic level of our students, and also after graduation it shows that our students have a high level, which makes the transition to a master's degree quite smooth, and that is also the feedback we get from many of our alumni, just to confirm that compared to other people they really have an advantage.
Having gained work experience, many of our graduates return to ESP to teach either part-time or full-time. Others partake in the programme from abroad as clinical instructors.
Looking back, it was the intensity of the program makes you react faster, makes you learn faster, but also it brings all the students closer together. So because it's so intense, you have to stick close together to your classmates, to your group mates.
When I think about ESP as a student, I really enjoyed that time. It was quite intense, I must say, but I learned and I grew up so much, not only on the professional level. So to me it was just a fast race, but a really nice race. So.
Looking back on my education, I find it so important that I was able to have international placements, and I really do think that it made me a better practitioner because of the different manual skills I was able to adapt, the different specialties that I could receive all over the world, and the courses that I had access to. My experience at ESP was definitely one that I will remember forever.
If you'd like to know more, visit hva.nl/ESP.